Hello YouTube. I'm down here at the hunting club. Just finished cutting out some 4-wheeler paths and finding a couple spots for some ground setup during bow season. I like to hunt. This is my canteen bag. I reckon some people would call it a haversack. To me, it's just a tad too small for a haversack. This is what I carry when I'm walking around scouting. I usually got a canteen cup in it and a canteen. Maybe an alcohol stove. Today I happen to have another homemade canteen stove. Not the one that I previously tried. This one is made out of the top part of that. It has no bottom or top. And I'm going to cook my meal on it, but first I'm going to go over some of the things in my bag. I don't know how this is going to work. It's a little dark down here, so I don't know what y'all won't be able to see. First thing is my knife. My neck knife. It's a Faberware knife. I think it's got a 3 3/4 inch or 4 inch blade. It's not a real thick blade, but it's pretty sharp. And it will throw sparks. Now somebody, and I'm surprised somebody hadn't mentioned it earlier, somebody replied on my last video and then took it down. I don't know why. It says, I think it said if I get another knife I could consider more. I own a more. This fits me better as for what for my personality and for what I'm doing. This just fits me better. So for $9, if I break it, I can go to Walmart and get another one. It's not a big deal. So this is supposed to be a 4-in-1 emergency whistle. It's got the compass, thermometer, a magnifying glass. Well, primarily I'm carrying it for whistle. I really don't know if the magnifying glass is strong enough to start a fire. The whistle hurt my ear. So pretty much I'm carrying it for whistle because the compass is almost 180 degrees off. The compass is junk. Alright. Let's see if I can get this adjusted. I can't hardly see what's going on. Alright. I have this little pouch that sometimes you'll see me wear it around my neck when I'm cooking or something, and I got some matches, a lighter, a little bit of jute down there in the bottom, and a piece of fat wood, lighter wood. The lighter you'll probably never see me use to start a fire. I carry it. I use masonry lines for most everything I do. Tying stakes on my tarp and everything, I use masonry lines. It's like 20-pound test, but it'll hold tarp in the wind at 60 mile an hour wind. If you got it tied to a tarp and an aluminum tent peg, that masonry line is not your wing link. It's going to hold, it's going to pull the tent pegs up, tear the tarp up before it. So I use the lighter to melt the ends so I can reuse my line. That's what that's for. All I got here is a cheap Fiskars folding salt. I may get me something sturdier, better later on, but for right now, that works good enough for me. So you got my homemade lid for my canteen cup. In this sock I got my Pathfinder stove grill top. That's just a bag I put those in. Cost money. This is just a cheap plastic canteen that leaks. It's leaking on me today. Inside my cup, my handle for my top. This is my homemade stove I'm going to try out today. And of course my canteen cup. It fits right on top of it, hopefully. Now this is the top of the canteen I used to make the other one. I noticed that while I may prefer to have a bottom, in cooking, the reality is your sticks fall out, so you already got your area clean. So it really don't matter if I have a bottom. So I made this one to fit on the outside of my canteen cup, and I'm hoping that it's gonna burn a little better. So we're gonna try that out here in a little while. Alright, still inside the main compartment, I have me some 18-inch 45-pound wire leaders for snares, and then a little magnifying glass. That's all that's in that pouch. Now I don't call this my survival kit or not. This is more my eating kit. And in this compartment I have my camp soap. Because I prefer to wash my dishes with soap. This is just, I think, a quart freezer bag. My homemade meal bank. This compass is accurate enough for me to use, even though I don't use the compass most of the time around here. I have my Altoid tin with 4 wax impregnated cotton pads, and then 3 just regular cotton pads. Help me start with fire. Another lighter that I only use to melt the ends to my stuff. Light wood. Knife sharpener. This is Lansky. There's some batteries here. They fit this little headlamp. A little bit of cordage. And this is a spork spatula thing I got from Walmart. So inside my main compartment I got another stash of matches. This is like a icy breeze, orange mints is what was in it. It's got some more matches. And I just glued me some cheap matches. It was supposed to light up. So I got some more matches in there if they'll light. So that's all that's in my little, I call it my eating kit. It's just a little scout bag. Now this is not a tutorial on what you should carry. This is what I carry. And being as I learn it, it'll probably change. But right now, this is what I'm carrying. I just thought I'd share it with you. I'm gonna cut the camera off and I'm gonna get this stuff put up and get ready to fix me some lunch.